We wrote this song with Rich LaFleur, Kyle James, and Brad Hutzel. You know, with them, it's like they're so goofy. And like we always have such a good time when we're writing songs. Like you never know what's going to be said. You never know what's going to happen. We always have a great time, and I think just having that energy in the room was a big part of being able to turn this song into what it is. It was probably like, you know, the month before when we had gotten together with Rich and Brad and Kyle to write. Kyle just had one of those writes where it's like everything that he spit out got put into the song, and we sat there and we watched him write a song. And like, okay, you know, Kyle's the MVP for this, right? Hands down. And we kind of, it was something that we started doing, and we kind of joked about it when we went in to write Don't Tell Mama, like, okay, who's going to be the MVP this time? And, you know, you give Megan Kane a competition, and she's going to run with it. And she came out on fire, and it was like, you know, she went from being like the only girl in this group of 5, and, you know, she kind of would say this and say that and let you know what she thought, to being the absolute MVP for that right.
My mama told me about her wild day. There was one night, probably months before, that we were playing a show in Boston. We stayed at this hotel, us and our band, and you know, we were hanging out, we played pool, we sat by a campfire, and I think Dylan, you know, said, you know, don't tell Mama. And I was like, it just stuck with me. And later on, we were sitting in the writer's room, and I saw where I'd written down, don't tell Mama. And I was like, you know, that's something we could run with. Pretty cool, you know, it's a little left of center for me. You know, I'm not running around all crazy, but you know, I grew up in a small town, and there's not a lot that my mom didn't find out about, because word gets around, and you know, she can probably testify to that.
We wrote this song the day that we were leaving town to go. We were playing in Annapolis the next day, opening for Colt Ford. You know, we got into Annapolis, you know, it was like a 15-hour drive from Nashville. And the band that we had with us that weekend, we had never played with that lineup together. And no rehearsal. You know, we're going and we're opening for Colt Ford, and we're just going to, you know, it's going to happen or it's not. And, you know, we lived like that a lot last year, but with this one, we wrote Don't Tell Mama, and I was like, man, we got to play this one, you know, whatever we got to do. So I took out an acoustic guitar on the bus before the show, and I showed it to him, and, you know, we went in and we ran it in sound check, and it was a complete disaster. Like, not even close. And sure enough, you know, we get like halfway through our set, and I'm like, you know, you got to risk it to get the biscuit. So, you know, we play this song for the first time ever. We knocked it out of the park.
And really, this song just comes natural. It just is one of those, I don't feel like I'm trying to do anything in this song. I feel like it's all just 100% what comes out of me when this song is played.
I had to say, what is our sound? I would play Somebody Don't Tell Me.